I guess it's safe to say Big Ant will probably never get a Nicki Minaj interview. She's a legendary rapper, very beautiful woman. Nicki Minaj will go down as a legend in hip hop culture. Can't deny her success as a woman, man. One of the best ever to do it. Really, rappers, period. You know what I'm saying? She done knocked a lot of doors down, but her recent behavior is very questionable to the culture, to the streets, to a lot of motherfuckers. And even if you ain't street, just morally. Now, this video hit the internet today. Her and Tekashi 69 have a new track coming out Friday. Now, it's being promoted, and I hate that I'm actually promoting it here myself, but we got to cover the news for the supporters because this is trending on Twitter. I got niggas hitting me up already. Now, the issue that I take with this is how it's been pandered to the situation that the world that is coming in now, and it's like a form of manipulation where they saying a portion, now keep this in mind, a portion of the proceeds from trolls, including merch items, will be going directly to the Bell Project Incorporated. The fund is for individuals who cannot afford to pay for bail money in this social injustice time, and basically donating to the whole situation, then hashtagged by Black Lives Matter. You saw that there. I'm not making this up. This was on Nicki Minaj's Instagram. So she's doing a song with 6ix9ine, probably one of the most disliked people in hip hop right now, in the culture, period. You know what I'm saying? Simply for the fact we seen everything unravel and unfold. There's plenty of artists Nicki Minaj could have worked with out here. You know what I'm saying? Plenty of artists. She chose to work with 6ix9ine. And it's just a sign and symbol of being basically a big contradiction. It's simply, clearly a chase and a motherfucking tactic to move to get numbers and streams to your situation. The people don't fuck with 6ix9ine's music. Now, we do understand rap and hip-hop as a business. She's not the first person to do a gimmick like this and won't be the last. We know that. But as a person that has been seen as a complainer, a whiner, and think that people are just doing her wrong, and see her to go jump out of the limb and do a song like this with Tekashi 6ix9ine makes you question, where do you stand? And I'm going to go even further. Nicki Minaj's husband, Kenneth Petty, Mr. Petty, Big Zoo, is supposed to be a blood. If y'all remember a while back, Nicki Minaj was, consistently bragging about, I'm with the Bloods, we with the Bloods, it's blood shit, blood this, blood that. I'm not no gangbanger, you know what I'm saying? I got partners that's Bloods, I got partners that's Crip, I got partners in Mexican gangs, all the above, in Houston where I'm from, and different cities. I don't disrespect the gang culture, you know what I'm saying? I understand it. But at the same time, how do you, claim blood and rep your blood affiliation as a person, but then you go do a song and a video and do business with the dude who got the Bloods locked up? You know what I'm saying? How do you hashtag Black Lives Matter and tag this movement and things with a guy a little bit over a year and a half, maybe going on 2 years ago, actually paid on camera to have a black man, Chief Keef, shot at that he didn't even know? He never took responsibility for it. He never apologized for that or nothing. He did this simply to get internet clout. He was willing to risk, even though he didn't shoot Chief Keef, or they were saying he shot in the area, he was willing to risk a black man's life simply for the fact of Instagram clout. He's paid for people to get robbed. He created all these beefs against black men and never owned it. Now, be clear. Did some of the Treyway members do him dirty? Yes, very high possibility, still unknown. But if you say yes, we know for a fact that a lot of the people he told on never got money from him, never extorted him, and not all of them fucked his girl. Tekashi 6ix9ine completely told for the simple fact he did not want to go to prison. It wasn't like, oh, if y'all wouldn't have fucked my baby mama or y'all wouldn't have did me dirty, I wasn't gonna tell. He was always gonna tell. He went in the courtroom and said, I'm not a real gangster. He chose to manipulate black lives, black men's lives, for his greater good and his fortune, and then turned on them in the end. Now, Like I said, separate the ones who did them wrong. Not everybody stole money from him. Cuda, the one who's going to jail for the shooting, was actually a friend of his, not even 21 years old. Watch the Billy Otto and Seiko Billy interviews on No Jumper and Vlad. They breaking everything down. And understand, not all of these members did nothing to Tekashi. He's playing the victim. He's never going to own his role. So does Black Lives really matter to him? How can you attack Black Lives Matter to this? Since he's came home, he hasn't issued any type of positivity. Everything's been beef. Everything's been disrespectful. Everything's been negative. Now, be clear, Nicki Minaj, you come from a street rap background. Did you cross over musically? Yes, you did. But remember, you were part of Young Money. You were part of Cash Money. You were part of Gucci Mane's camp. You come from the culture. Understand this is clearly a desperation move to get streams and traction. And then it's even more fucked up because you just did a song with Doja Cat who basically showed that she not with black people. Even though she half black, she hates herself and she can't even come out and own it as a woman. You know understand what I'm saying? Because she confused. She up here online with motherfucking weirdos and tiny chat looking like they don't leave their house from jacking off on their computer all day. And she's giving them like some type of little hate fetish from a black one. I don't know what the fuck that weirdo shit is. But these are the last two people you did features with. Come on. This is a motherfucking weird situation. And it shows us that you as an artist is not above the fuck shit. It is what it is. While standing next to this man, you co-sign it. If other artists follow behind, I got to give y'all the same treatment. I did a video on Akon as well because I know a lot of y'all will go come with that. Tell me what y'all think, man. Is Nicki Minaj tripping? Am I hating? Does it matter? Do you give a fuck, or are you just one of them suburb kids? Hit the comment section. Let me know. If you're a barb, let me know. If I'm canceled, is Nicki Minaj canceled for this? You know what I'm saying? Let me know in the comment section. Follow me on Instagram at Urban Politicians TV, at Urban Politicians _Big Ant.